is Grace Omalicha, and I'm filming from South Africa, Johannesburg. Yes, today I want to congratulate all mothers out there. You people are wonderful. You people are wonderful. We are so much appreciate you. It is not easy to be a mother. It's not. Take care of the family, take care of the kids, a lot. You've been doing a wonderful job. Congratulations. Happy Mothering Sunday to all mothers out there. Yes, in today's video, I'll be talking about the life of a girl child. Because looking at it, today being a Mothering Sunday, is a girl child that from being a girl become a mother, grandmother. So I want to talk about the life of a girl child. Yes, a lot is happening in the society today in the life of our girl child. So it is something that we need to talk about. It's something that we need to address. And as a mother, I'll urge us, please, we should look more into the life of our girl child, because a lot is happening to them. The society today, a lot is happening in the life of our girls. And so many of them are not even coming out to say it because they are afraid that if they say it, they will not believe them, or there will be people who tend to say something about them. So, but we need to pay closer attention to them because they are so important. They are so important. Yeah, before I go further, please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do so. Please subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so that each time I put any video up, you'll be able to get it. And like, comment, if there's anything you like us to talk about, to discuss. This channel is for everyone, but there are a lot of issues that we'll be addressing here. A lot of things that is happening in the society. Yes, I tend to use myself as an example. Growing up was not that very, very good. But God, who was so merciful and loving, was there for me. And everything just went as if nothing happened. But it's because of, you know, believing in God, trusting in God, believing in myself also helps me. And everything went as if nothing happened, just like I said. But there are people, a lot of girls, that in the midst of what they went through when they were growing up, so many of them they didn't survive it. Even up till now, some are still not surviving so many things. Yeah, because of the hurt in the society that they are going through. So that's why it is very important to look into the life of that your girl child. Yes, you might not know, all the appearances. You might look at how that everything is going well. You see, she might not even say anything, but something is eating her up. That's why we mothers, as today being our day, yes, I urge us to pay attention to the life of that girl. That girl matters in the society so much. And so many things is happening to our girl child today in the society. What is happening to us as a girl? Yes, let's discuss it. What exactly is happening in the life of a girl? Yeah. Like, let me start by this illustration. When a child is born, there's a stage in life. It's like a process. The child starts sitting, from sitting, start crawling. From crawling, it starts standing. From standing, start walking. That's the stage. Everything in the life of a child that is giving birth to is stage by stage. So until it grows to become, that teenager, that youth, that is how it is in the life of everyone. Everyone born on earth, there is a stage you go through. From one stage to another, to another, to another. Yes, These are the things we need to look out for and begin to tell our girls that now you are in this stage, maybe a stage of starting school. It is a very good thing. You started school. But in this stage that you are, please utilize it very well. By what? Paying attention in your learning, in your schooling. Those ones going to school, let them pay attention. Tell them, teach them to pay attention in their learning, because that is the stage they are now. You can't from this stage graduate to be working in a bank or working somewhere. No, at that stage you are is to learn on something that will help you to live your life and become who God has created you to become. If you miss this stage of learning and maybe tend to use it for another thing, that is going to be a bizarre along the line, because when that time comes for you to be responsible and begin to do what you are supposed to do, because of that time that you never paid attention, you never learn, you know you will find it difficult. Just like they said, knowledge is power. It's not just a word, it's the truth. Yes, in the life of our girl child, we should be able to tell them that life is in stages. Whatever stage you are now as a child that is going to school, please take it seriously. Pay attention to your teachers. Don't go out there and begin to mix up with peers who will tell you this or tell you that. If we are able to teach our girl children at home to be very, very responsible, if every mother will be able to do that to each child that is going to school or each child that is out there, if he takes that learning go out, the other one also takes from the one that the parents is telling her, together, you see all these things that is happening in society, I think it will not be. But some of us tend to overlook these children, especially the girls. Overlook them when they are still small, acting up, doing one thing or the other. I say, he's a child. You heard your child saying things he's not supposed to say, because they tend to act by what they see. Yes, children tend to learn faster than what they see. When they see something, they hear it, they capture it in their memory, they begin to act. That's why it is not always good to do some things in front of your child, especially those growing ones, because they pick it up and they think that's how life is, and it registered very fast. As young as a child is 2, 3, the knowledge, the brain is working. You see, it tends to grab so many things out there. It's our duty to always tell them that no, this one is wrong, this one is wrong, this one. But there are some, when you hear your child saying something he shouldn't be saying, you say, leave that child. He's a small child. He will learn. He will not learn again. No. He's learning already. That's the time we need to come out as mothers and tell them, no, don't say that. Don't do that. This is where attention comes in. Focusing on them, watching them. When you watch a child, to some extent, you will know what is actually happening in the life of that child. Whether that child is hurting, whether something has happened, because these children, they don't talk. They don't talk. When something hurts them, they don't talk. It's few of them that you say, will tell you, mommy, this thing happened to me, or this thing. But so many of them don't talk. They will keep quiet because it's them too. It's like when you have a cat, or maybe something is paining you, are mourning it in your heart. It's not all the time you come out to say, I'm being hurting. No, you are trying to endure that pain. It's like that. They endured so many pains. And they take it. They grew up like that. Some of them, growing up with that pain tend to become maybe alcoholic or anger or something because of the hurt they had in the past. So please, let's look into the life of that our daughter. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. Here in this channel, we'll be talking so much more about the life of a youth, so much more about the life of our youth, both the girls, the boys. But today, I want to talk about the girl's child because the mother we are today is from that being a girl, growing up, and things are happening to you that you are numbing, you are not talking about. You grow with it, and you know it becomes something in you that when you remember, talk about it, you can't. And that child tend to grow up with something that is not supposed to. uh so many things affect the girl child. If a girl child is being hurt as a result of something that happened in the society, it grew up with it. Some of them use it to treat someone badly. Yes. Some of them, because of that life, they treat people, but some of them tend to become angry at any point in time. You see a girl acting up. You didn't do anything wrong. You see he's angry with you, or something will happen. He's fighting. He's look into that person. There's something that has happened in the past that made him grow up like that. So that is why now it's our time to help that girl, out there. Don't say it's not my child. Every child belongs to someone. Every child is everybody's child. Yes, every child is everyone's child. When you advise a child, your intention is very good. No one sees a child that is misbehaving and advise the child, to hurt the child. No, there is a good intention as a mother we are, that, oh, this child, this thing is doing. He might not hear, he might not understand at that time, but say something. Let's say something. Let's always say something. Let's always be in that position to say something when we see someone that is not doing right, especially those ones still growing up, coming to become a teenager. Yes, let's always say something, and let's address this issue of when you see a child that something is happening, you just pass. No, don't don't look into it and say, this thing is not supposed to be. How can I help? What is it that you need? Please, it's very important. The life of a girl is very, very important, and we must address that issue. Yes, mothers, you've been doing a wonderful job. I must commend all the mothers. Mothers have been wonderful, you know, to take care of a home, to take care of a home with children, with husband, with sisters, uncles, in-laws. There are a lot, and they are doing well. God will bless all the mothers out there, and God will continue to strengthen all the mothers out there. Give us more wisdom to ride on and to continue doing good. Yes, God bless you. Please, if not subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that anytime any video come up, we'll talk about it. Hit the like button and like this video. Yes, like this video. We are talking about the life of a youth, the life of our youth generally, both the boy, the girls. Today we are talking about the girl's child as a result of murders. Yes, next video will be about the life of a male child. Yes, because it's when our girl child are being affected, it tends to come from both sides. So we'll talk about it on our next episode. But today we are talking about the female, which is a girl child. God bless